don't know how a bubble can slide down here, but then don't know how a sponge can tumbleboard. Hey, you don't have to get all those robots. It's just the robots at the end of the slope. Those are the robots you have to clear out. So yeah, it's pretty much, you know, a win-win. You get one for the slope after you defeat the robots, and then you go back to the beginning of the slope and you get another spatula. 2 spatulas for each slope. Let's see, I have 33 spatulas now, so hopefully by the end of this I'll have enough for the boss. Actually, I should have been paying more attention to see how many you need, because it's the same amount of spatulas for each area. Well, if I don't have enough, I can always just trade with Mr. Krabs. So I have plenty of shiny objects. Well, oh yeah, and there's some areas in here that you need to get to only with Sandy. Well, that you can only get to with Sandy anyway. Oh yeah, and I think there's a sock up here. Is there a sock up here? Yep. And then they had to be jerks and put all those thunder tikis on there. Like they wanted you to get hurt. The nerve! But hey, if you do survive on that slope, at least you get lots of shiny objects. So yeah, once again, it's just like Jellyfish Fields. Just, you don't necessarily have to get rid of these things, but, okay, actually you do because they're covering the buttons. But, technically all you really have to do is get the buttons on. Yeah, it's going to get really hard later on because we have to deal with the ones that throw those missiles at you. Alright, let's go back and get our reward.
Congratulations!
Yeah, give me my reward. Oh yeah, that snowman in the back, that counts. So if I were to hit that right now, I think it would count as the 3rd one. However many I've gotten. Yeah, it's the 3rd. So yeah, you can explore that slope with Sandy and get to some, well, okay, not really secret areas. Because I don't want to run out of shiny objects, I'm going to kill these things again. Alright. Oh, here's the 3rd one. Alright, who do we have now?
I'm built for speed with this.
Oh yeah. Keep that down if you want to break the stone tiki. Now we get rid of you guys. See, I don't have to tiptoe to them. And use the bubble bowl to get rid of that. Now, I recommend jumping on this thing as soon as you get here, because there's a sock at the end. There's an area in here that you have to get to with Sandy. It's kind of hard to get to because of one of the robots in the far distance. Because I think this is the area. Is this the area? Yeah, this is the area. Oh, wait. Should I have used that? I think I should have jumped up there. I'm not sure. You know what? I'm gonna try again because I think I should have jumped over there. I think that leads to a shortcut. No, wait. Man, that's the second time I've had to start over. Well, okay, I didn't have to start over. But I just want to see something. Because I think if you jump up there, it's quicker.
I'm the fastest there.
Kind of reminds me of Sonic Heroes, where you're grinding on Rail Canyon. Wait, did I say that name right? I haven't played Sonic Heroes in a while, so yeah, and I really suck at Sonic games, so I didn't do well with that level. I'm terrible at grinding. But yeah, I saw a guy doing that, and he was pretty much, skipping whole rails and everything. I could never do that. I suck, I know. There, see, I knew it. Alright, jump down here. Yeah, he was doing stuff like this, only on rails. I could never do that. Okay, well, I guess if I played it long enough, I could do that. Yeah, Spyro and Sonic, those are the two games that two franchises anyway, that I grew up with mainly. I'm mostly a Spyro person, but I still love Sonic. I suck at those games, and yet I still play them. Well, it just goes to show how fun they are. Even though I suck, I still play them. Now, let's see. I think this way's quicker, right? Or does it even matter? Because the pathways look, equally as long. Whoa! Almost fell off there. Take that! Don't hit me! Yeah, I had to be careful with those small round ones. Because they're like the Heartless in Kingdom Hearts 2. Where, you have to defeat them before they end up exploding. Yeah, it's the same here, only there's no timer. Or at least I think that's the case with Kingdom Hearts 2.
Congratulations, Spongebob.
Yeah, give me my spatula. Okay, Mrs. Puff, I shouldn't mess up on that because that's the shortest one. Let's get some more shiny objects. Alright, now let's get out of here. I know, just so I don't run out. Well, I don't think I'm gonna run out. Plenty of shiny objects on the slopes. So yeah, Mrs. Puff shouldn't take long.
I've gone down this hill 100 times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my...
That's because it is funny to push you. Now there's something kind of peculiar about Mrs. Puff's time. Oh, I got too close. And you know the music that we hear when we go down the slopes? He's different with Mrs. Puff. Oh yeah, you're coming down this first pathway, you can get that sock. You jump up here and you can get a whole bunch of shiny objects. Well, now it starts up. See, it starts off with the music from downtown Bikini Bottom, but then it goes to the ski slope music. What's the deal? Okay, and I think there's another pathway you want to jump to for a sock. Oh, and I got hit. Ugh. Yep, jump right there. Yeah, see? Very easy. Very short. Wait, let me just get those buttons out of the way. Now, you don't get a spatula if you go back to Squidward, but he does say something funny. So, if you want to hear the hilarious conversation, you can just go back to the beginning and talk to him. You're worth a lot. Let me get you. Or you can get me. Yeah. That works too. Yeah. Stop dodging me. Thank you. Yeah, see, he's got a 50. I think there's a robot that's coming up later on that gives you 2 50s. So yeah, that's awesome. But you know, everything comes at a price. Obviously, it's going to be one of the harder robots in the game. Okay, well, I guess not everything comes at a price. Because Mrs. Puff is very easy. I mean, her time is very, very easy. I mean, compared to the other stuff. Yeah, not much to do for her reward. In fact, all of her tasks are easy. Alright. Oh, let me get that again. Hey, more shiny objects. Okay, let's talk to Squidward.
Oh, Magneto, you did it! Now I can go get my equipment and ski in peace.
Actually, I think that Patrick borrowed your equipment.
What? Who said he could do that?
I did. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind. Again.
Wouldn't mind, of course I mind. It's only the most expensive skiing equipment you can buy. And what does Patrick want with that stuff anyway? He doesn't even know how to ski. I want the warm now.
First his toothbrush, and now his skiing equipment. You know, after finding out that someone used my toothbrush, especially without me knowing it, yeah, I wouldn't be using that toothbrush again. I'd be tossing it out. As soon as I heard it. As soon as I heard that someone had used it. Alright. Let's see, I have 39 spatulas. So let's talk to Mr. Krabs.
Do you want that quality craftsmanship?